What's going on there, YouTubers, gamers and hobbyists? Welcome to another episode of P&Q. Now this is my question and answer series where you get to ask me questions or make comments and I respond the following week. Now you can do this one of two ways. You can either leave your questions or comments in the comment section down below this video, or you can email me at miniwarzone@gmail.com. You'll get an anonymous response, i.e. I won't reveal your username or who you are. Now normally I record these on Friday or the Saturday to go up on the Monday, but this week I'm recording it on the Thursday, so if you leave your comments or questions after I've recorded this, they will be answered on the following week, if that makes sense. And I've got one of those today. So his will be the first one I start with. I've got two emails, and so yeah, let's jump right into it. First email says, "Hi, just wondered how, in brackets, if at all, you are getting on with your new glasses. I'm actually getting on alright with them. It's just that I've forgotten them. They're in the house, across the way there. So yeah, I just forgot them. Plus I use different glasses in here, really, because I'm like close-up work and all that kind of thing. So I tend to forget them when I come out here. But I'm getting on alright with them, thanks for asking." Okay, next email says, "Getting excited for Salute. Will you be filming?" Yeah. Do I like this modelling hobby? Yeah, I will be filming. So, you know, like I said, I'm looking forward to meeting people, but if you don't want to be on film, you know, that's fine, just say, or I might ask you. So you're alright being on film. If not, that's cool. I respect that. Absolutely respect that. Okay, so on to the questions from last week. So we'll start with RPD, who left his question after I recorded last week. So he's actually done another one. So he'll have another one at the end as well. Anyway, he says, "Great P&Q, mate. If Earth was being invaded by Necrons and Chaos Space Marines, and you had to choose a side to join, who would you join and why?" I think I would join the Necrons. I suppose primarily because I think after the war, or after the battle's over, I might be able to outwit them more. I'll give them the slip and go my own way, as opposed to Chaos, who I kind of think knows where you are no matter where you are, and they'll find you and they will kill you and mutilate you. I don't know. I'm just picking a side. Necrons. D End. If I'm not pronouncing your name right, I do apologise. He says, "Warlord Games did make a Terminator game, and here is the link." Now, because we're talking about what movie would I like to see made into a game, and I said Terminator because that would be a cool game. And I did say probably there is a game out there already. If anybody knows of it, let me know. And there it is, from Warlord Games. So awesome! I will be checking that out. I've had a quick look, but I will be checking it out in more detail at a later date. Thank you for that. Warforge says, "What was your favourite thing picking up from Salute? And what favourite thing saw at Salute this year?" Well, at the moment, the time of recording this, I haven't actually been to Salute yet, but by the time you watch this, I will have. So, rest assured, I will let you know in a separate video. I will do that. I'll probably, I'll, as well as the main video of my Salute experience, I'll do a little video on what I got at Salute. You know, when I kind of unbox it or unbag it here in the studio. So look out for that one. That's that first page. Big Mech Danskill is next. He says, "Great P&Q as always. What's your favourite horror movie with ghosts in it?" Don't watch a lot of horror movies. Not that I don't like them, I just my wife and daughter don't like them, so we tend not to watch them. But I suppose it would come down to Ghost Ship or House on Haunted Hill, if that's the one with Liam Neeson in. That was a really, really good one. I know there's loads, but Ghost Ship was particularly good. I liked that. Tattoo for you. Hey, Richard. Says, I've heard of Mice and Mystics. Looks really fun. It is. It looks super cool. I've seen the miniatures all painted up and everything. They look fantastic. I'm itching to have a go at that. I love it, man. Our wives tend to compliment us really well. Awesome answers, buddy. Aren't we all here to have fun? Lol. Do you prefer narrative games or just kicking it and rolling the dice? And who's your favourite comedian? One that just has you in tears laughing. Love you now, brother. Love you right back, my friend. And let's take this chance to do a shout out for all our nerd wives. Who are not necessarily nerds themselves, but wives of nerds. You are awesome. You support us. You help us. Yes. Without you, we could not function. Well, I speak from my own experience anyway. My wife is so supportive of what I do, and she's great at joining in and giving me ideas. You know, if I'm building a piece of scenery, she'll come up with some really cool ideas for it. When we play, especially Zombicide, she gets quite excited about it. We were talking about doing a Zombicide battle report. We haven't played for a while, all of us together here. So we're thinking of doing one soon. There's a lot going on at the moment, but as soon as we can, we're thinking of doing one. So yeah, so thank you to all wives of my fellow nerds. You are awesome. Do I prefer narrative games or just kicking it and rolling the dice? If I'm watching, I suppose I prefer narrative games. If I'm watching them as a series, there's not that many that do it. But I love it all. But playing, I don't care whether it's narrative or it's just a one-off game, like a pickup game or whatever. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. Either or. Who's my favourite comedian? That would be Jack D. I love that guy. He is super funny. I love his sense of humour. Eddie Izzard's quite good as well, but I think Jack D just picks him to the post with his dry sense of humour, and his observational comedy is just amazing, second to none. It's like, yeah, exactly, got it spot on, it hits the nail right on the head, and his timing is, well, it's excellent. So Jack D. Edic Beer says, awesome stuff, Pete. I think I will skip trying to break into your place, lol. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking of getting the laser beams with the traps and spikes and pit of death. Yeah, I think I'm getting some hidden laser beams so that anyone that breaks in, if they cross the laser beam, it cuts their head off. That'd be good. If you were stranded on an island, what 5 things would you have with you? 5 things to have on an island if I'm stranded. Hunting knife, so that I can hunt and eat and live and all that kind of stuff, and defend myself. Like a good hunting knife, you know, nice big uber one. A staff that I can lean on and walk when I get weary with my MS and that. That'll double as a walking stick and a weapon. A flint that I could light fires with. A water skin, like proper leather water skin, not a plastic bottle, because I don't know about you, but if you keep water in plastic bottles, after a few goes, all I can taste is plasticky water. It tastes like plastic. Yeah, don't like that at all. So a proper water skin, and finally a compass, so I could always find my way, like north or south or whatever. I know you read with the sun and all that, but sometimes the sun is obscured or whatever, you know. I might want to do it at night with a flaming torch. I can't read the moon or stars and all that kind of stuff. I'm not very good at that. Navigating. Depends how big the island is as well. If it's massive, then I'll need it. If not, then I probably wouldn't. Next page. Wargamer Viking says, great video, Pete. Thank you, Wargamer Viking. I take it you like Vikings. You more of a historical wargamer, I'm guessing. Very interesting. Cool name. Heresy Productions says, good answer. Seems like you've done a lot to secure the shop. Oh yes. Wait till I get those laser beams. Next question. You mentioned filming ghosts. So do you believe in ghosts? And if so, any good stories to tell? Yeah, I believe in ghosts. I think there's something in that. I don't have any stories to tell though. But I would love to capture something like that on film. I would. And if you guys want me to try, because sometimes I've had the security lights flickering on and off, and I look out and I can't see it. I wonder if I could capture something on film. Do you want me to? Next time it happens, if it ever happens again, I'll grab my camera, I'll go out into the night, and I'll try and find a ghost. It might be a rubbish video, but if you want me to do that, I'm happy to give it a go. Just let me know down below. See what I did there? Crew Angela Silicus says, great P&Q. Do you have any completed projects? See, or is everything all ongoing indefinitely? Now you could read that one or two ways. You could read that. Do you have any completed do you have any completed projects, or is everything all ongoing indefinitely? Or you could read it. Do you have any completed projects, or is everything all ongoing indefinitely? See how you can put different nuances in the way you ask a question. That's why I hate text so much. Because you get a text message and you can take it one or two ways, and he's like, and you confront the person, and he's like, well, I didn't mean it that way. I meant it this way. Oh, all right then. But either way, with this question, do I have any completed projects? Yeah, I do have a few completed projects. I mean, I count Zombicide Season 1 as a completed project. So I've painted every miniature in that, and my Toxic City Mall expansion set, I've painted every miniature in that. My Zombicide Crows, I've painted all those, and my dog companions, they're all done. They're completed projects. I've done the Dark Vengeance box set, that's a completed project, and you know, yeah, with my armies and Warhammer and stuff, I've got completed projects. To be fair, I've got more uncompleted than completed. So yeah. I hope that answers your question. Immortal Uprising Studio says, love your videos, fella. Very inspiring. Thank you. Next question is, do you think there should be more GW shops in one city/town? So where I live in Middlesbrough, there is only one. Do you think there should be more, or should it be limited? Hope I've worded that right. Yeah, I think so. I've never been to Middlesbrough, so I don't know the scale of it. I think larger places, yeah, absolutely. If you know it's miles or miles away to go from one end to the other to get to another shop, then yeah, sure, have more than one. Like here where I live though, in Plymouth, there's really no need. The one is more than adequate. Plus we've got another generic gaming store as well, which also stock GW products between the two. You know, just there's no need for more. But yeah, if the area is large enough, then yeah, sure, why not? Last question, back to RPD again. Says, no problems, mate. That was on missing the last week. If it's okay, I'll ask another question. So 2 in total. Right, we've done the first one. Alright, have you ever played any old GW board games like Heroquest or Space Crusade? If not, would you like to? And if you have, what did you enjoy about them? Yes, I've played Heroquest and I've played Space Crusade when they came out originally, I hasten to add. Loved them, absolutely loved them. I loved Heroquest. I was heavily into D&D at the time, and Heroquest was a simplified version of it in my book on a board which you just put out, and it was easy to visualise, and I was able to get more people in, so a couple of different gaming groups, and we get very excited about it. Then from Heroquest, I'd say, do you fancy trying D&D? Because you know it's just one step on really from this, but without the board. And then they'd be interested in, well, how does it work without a board then? And you know, that kind of thing. Space Crusade, I always wanted to get into Warhammer 40k. I don't think I'd seen things around in White Dwarf and things like that, but Space Crusade kind of made me feel like I was playing a more complex game than I actually was, so it made me feel quite clever. I liked it. It was a good concept, the board they had. The figures were unusual with the old Dreadnought and that. I wasn't so keen on the Gene Stealers from that set, but yeah, the Space Marines were quite good. Yeah, it was a good game. I have many happy memories of it. And yeah, that's what I enjoyed about it. Painting it, I suppose, was very enjoyable. Was two enjoyable aspects of... Sorry, I'm rocking in my swivel chair here. Yeah, painting was two enjoyable aspects of that. Anyway, that's all the questions I've got this week. If you want your question answered or comment responded to, leave them down below or email me and I will respond and I'll get back to you next week. So by the time you watch this, because this is going up on the Monday, even though I'm recording it on the Thursday, I will have been to Salute and I will be or have been in the process of making more videos for you. So hope you're all well, and until the next time, all brushes lead to war. Bye for now.